I want you to imagine a scenario. It's Tuesday morning. You pick up your phone to check your email. Face ID fails. You type your password? Incorrect. You try again. Account suspended. In that single second, what did you just lose? Your business contracts? Gone. Your tax records? Gone. 10 years of photos of your children? Gone. This isn't a glitch. This is an eviction. And today, we are going to make sure this never happens to you. If you run your life on Google Drive, iCloud, or Dropbox, you need to understand one hard truth. You are a tenant. Think of it like a storage unit. You pay rent, but the landlord has a master key. They can open it, scan your stuff, and if their AI robot thinks it sees something it doesn't like, they burn the unit down. That is the terms of service you signed. You have a revocable license to access your own memories. But here is the part that keeps me up at night. Legacy. I was talking to a friend recently who lost his father. He tried to access his dad's iCloud to get the family photos. Apple said no. Without the password, that digital legacy is locked in a server farm forever. The system is designed for individuals, not families. There is only one defense: possession. Possession is 9/10 of the law. If the data is on a spinning metal disc in your living room, you own it. For the next hour, we are building a fortress. We are replacing Google, Netflix, and Dropbox with a system you control. Welcome to the offline empire. So, how do we opt out? We build a NAS, Network Attached Storage. Don't let the acronym scare you. It's just a private cloud that lives in your closet. You have two paths. Path 1, the Synology. Think of this as the iPhone of servers. You buy it, plug it in, it works. If you value time over money, buy this. Path 2, TrueNAS. You build a custom PC. You get enterprise power for half the price, but you have to be your own IT department. But here is where 90% of people fail. Do not go to Amazon and buy the cheapest drive you see. You must avoid SMR drives. They use shingled recording. It's like laying roof tiles that overlap. To change one bit, you have to move the neighbors. It is painfully slow and risky. Always buy CMR. Finally, the unsexy hero, the UPS. This is a battery backup. A server without a battery is a gambling machine. When the power cuts, this buys you 10 minutes to save your data. Do not skip this. Most people think digital files are eternal. They aren't. A phenomenon called bit rot exists. Over time, the magnetic charge on a drive can flip. A 0 becomes a 1. In a photo, a pixel turns green. No big deal. But in a tax spreadsheet, a number changes. Standard file systems don't even know this happened. They just serve you the corrupted file. This is why we use ZFS. Think of ZFS as a hyper-vigilant librarian. When you save a file, it creates a digital fingerprint. When you open that file 5 years later, ZFS checks the fingerprint. If it doesn't match, it grabs a healthy copy from a backup drive and fixes it instantly. This is the immune system of your fortress. Okay, we have the vault. Now let's fill it. First, we evict Google Drive using Nextcloud. Nextcloud gives you the same web interface, the same document editing, and the same syncing, but the server is sitting 3 feet away from you, not in a data center in Virginia. But the real power is the hidden data, contacts and calendars. By using CalDAV, your phone syncs your business contacts directly to your home server. Apple never sees who you are meeting with. The hardest thing to quit is Google Photos. Why? Because the search is amazing. You type dog and it finds the dog. We traded our privacy for that convenience. Meet Immich. This is the Google Photos killer. It has the app, the backup, and the speed. But here is the magic trick. Remember the GPU we installed in last episode, Stop Renting Your Intelligence? Immich uses that local hardware to learn your faces. It learns what a birthday cake looks like, but crucially, the math stays home. No tech giant is building a profile of your children. The data lives on your hard drive, encrypted. I recently imported 50,000 photos into Immich. Watching those memories flood into a system that I own, it's the most satisfying feeling in the world. Now a warning. You have built a fortress. Do not leave the drawbridge down. Do not port forward your router. Hackers are scanning for that 24/7. Instead, we use Tailscale. Think of it as a private, encrypted wormhole. You can be in a hotel in Tokyo, turn it on, and access your files as if you were sitting on your couch, invisible to the web. Final lesson: fire. If your house burns down, your server dies. RAID is not backup. We follow the 3-2-1 rule. We automate an encrypted snapshot to a cold storage bucket every night. Start by buying the hard drives. Start by downloading your data. Take the first step from tenant to landlord. In the next episode, we secure the network itself. We go dark. I'll see you then.